Hi guys, I'm Rich. Let's go through my top 5 things to watch for the week ahead in markets. Number 1, BOJ rate decision. It's the first official meeting since the shock decision from the Bank of Japan to widen the band on its yield curve control program. Since that meeting, a combination of yen strength reacting to the new Japanese policy and US dollar weakness has seen US dollar Japanese yen continue its decline. Comments about what policy changes could come next from Governor Kuroda will play a big part whether the downtrend continues. Number 2, China GDP. A big source of optimism heading into the new year has been the prospect of China's economy reopening after Beijing ended the zero COVID policy. This GDP data from the prior quarter will demonstrate just how far China's economy needs to bounce to get back to normal. Economists are expecting annual growth of around 5% in quarter 4, up from 3.9% seen in quarter 3. Though altogether 2020 likely saw the lowest economic growth in China for decades. Number 3, US retail sales. Worries about a possible US recession remain high across markets and go some way to explain the fall in the US dollar through the end of the year. Consumption makes up 70% of the economy, so retail sales is an important indicator for the likelihood of a recession. Retail sales in the US declined 0.6% month over month in November, worse than market forecasts of a 0.1% fall, and making the biggest drop so far in 2022. Another disappointment in December could spook markets looking for holiday sales recovery. Number 4, UK unemployment and CPI. There is a double dose of UK economic data this week. The pound has been strong versus the dollar, but the confirmed UK recession has weighed on sterling relative to other currency crosses. The data this week will either confirm or deny the view of the Bank of England that the recession could last several quarters. Number 5, earnings season. Fourth quarter results from the major US and global corporations start in full this week. Stock markets have stabilized since heavy declines at the start of December. This largely owes to hopes for a U-turn in monetary policy, but there are still concerns about earnings. For quarter 4 2022, the average estimated earnings decline for S&P 500 companies is minus 4.1%, which would mark the first year-over-year earnings decline since quarter 3 2020 of minus 5.7%. And one final thing to note is that it is Martin Luther King holiday today, so US markets will be closed. You can of course click on the link in the description just below to see the full economic calendar with the previous month's data and consensus expectation for this time. But for now, thank you everyone, good luck trading this week, and remember to smash that like button and hit subscribe so you don't miss more content like this when it's released.